What's up guys, togawe here and welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last episode we got, or I think we got Dive 2 episodes ago. In the last episode we actually went and caught Latios and we started using Dive to get through the areas we couldn't before. So we caught a couple of Pokemon down here as well as got one hidden item and beat one trainer. Now the next place we need to head is going to be off to the northeast over here. There should be, yep, right up here is a dive patch. So you just use A to get down and get up. You don't press B. I feel like you press B in the light in the original, but I'm probably wrong. So now from here, as we head forward, there should be a hidden item just in the middle. Yep, right there is a green shard. I believe that is the only one here. And we head here, we can head back up. Oh, I have to press A one more time. Didn't realize. Now when we come up here, we are up here on this northern part of Route 124. I don't believe there's any hidden items up here on the surface, but just in case I'll have the dowsing machine out, or item finder I guess it is in this game. Yeah, like this is not, there's no hidden item on that rock there. Right here we have a red shard, which is useful I guess. I mean the shards are kind of useful. I think you can get the Firestone, Thunderstone, Leafstone, and Waterstone, so they're semi-useful. And then over here is another place to dive. This is the only way to get over here. As you can see, it's bordered off. And then down here we will have, looks like 3 hidden items and a trainer. We have the trainer right here. I'm actually not going to lead with Tychmycin. I'm going to lead with Beowulf. Just because he's only level 40. Hey, who do you think you are? I don't know. Myself? Scuba Diver Dimitri is going to go with Starmie, so I went with a good choice because I can use Shadow Ball here, which is nice. Oh my gosh, I really love how slowly the Pokeball, like how the Pokeball moves slowly when you're underwater. That's such a cool little detail that I just absolutely love. Confuse Ray, alright, I believe in you, Beowulf. Come on. Beowulf. Okay, oh man. Hey, that did, at least it did less damage than, whatever the other thing we got hit with that one time was. I can't even remember what it was. And we snapped out of confusion relatively quickly. I don't think this will one-shot. Oh, wow, it did. Yay! Go Beowulf. I was honestly not expecting that, like I just said. And we do reach level 41, which is excellent. Plus 2 special attack, plus 2 speed. And that's it for Dimitri. Glug glug. I guess they don't say anything after beating them. They just say glug. The Pokemon ran away. What Pokemon? There was no Pokemon. Alright, so down here, it looks like on the bottom right of this clearing, there is a pearl. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Then we have to head east of Dimitri. Oh, we have a School of Love Disc right here. We can get a search level on those. We have seen them before somewhere. There's also an... What was that over there? Oh, that's just a chasm. Okay. Then up here we have more search level. Alright, so now for the hidden items, let's see. It appears there is one... in the northeast corner of this clearing. Yep, right there, there's a heart scale. And then, let's see, if we head over in this will actually turn into here, and then just line yourself up in the middle. And there's a sky plate there. So yeah, you can see we're gonna get a bunch of Arceus's plates here. So this actually looks really cool. Oh, and if you go all the way back, you can actually get a search level and course level, which we haven't seen before. Aw, and it stops to look at you. That's really cool considering we hadn't actually seen it before, so that will be useful. Now, let's see. We do have some Pokemon to find here, but there's just those 3 hidden items, so let's head back up, and I will cut to the next dive spot. Alright, so back here is where we initially went down from the main route. Now the next area we are going to head to, you just head down here, in between these two, and then right next to the Chard Trader's house, you can dive. And in this place, all we have, it looks like, is a single hidden item. And to get it, just from the light, go west. And then it looks like it should be around here. Maybe it's from the middle? Let's see. Come on. Down here. I'm like mashing A to see if I can get it. Come on, I know you're in here. Maybe it's south? No, I know there's a hidden item here. Alright, come on. There we go, Carlos. So you can see it's kind of hard to locate, but obviously you can see on screen exactly where everything is when I pick it up. So from the medicine, let's actually use that. That raises the speed, so we'll give it to visitor. Probably should have given it to like Bale for someone, but whatever. Alright, and then the last spot for this route, sorry if you can hear that construction noise. I really hope that's not picking up, because that is actually pretty loud. Over here is the next dive spot. This is actually the last one for this route, where we are going to have to take on 2 trainers, the first of which is right here. Bloop Oop, so I guess the female divers say Bloop Oop. The sea in Hoenn is truly beautiful. I really hope that is not picking up. Free diver Rochelle sent out Sea King. Holy cow, that noise is... Alright, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, but like, I'm sorry if that's picking up. I really hope it's not. If it is, I'll try to do my best to like, get rid of it in post, but we'll see. So anyway, back to the game. We have Seeking here. Thank you for only hitting 2 times. Probably should have gone for Dazzling Gleam there, but oh well. It doesn't really matter considering the PP that much, since I'm probably going to have to heal in just a bit anyway. Bloop. Well, the noise stopped, so hopefully that was all there was to it. Just being underwater puts me in a good mood. Okay, we do have some... Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, so you can come up here. There's a few places, there's actually 2 spots to come up. We're gonna come up here first. And then over here, we have 2 really cool things. You can see there's a Pokeball here, a blue shard, or an item I should say, but also a sparkling thing causing ripples, which is the Pincerite. So we get another Megastone. I hear you, Pelipper. I don't really care. You're probably on the other side of the rocks anyway. I guess had we... Oh no, well, you were right there. Oh well. I was about to say, I guess you could have come up to the edge of the rocks and seen the Megastone over there, but you actually couldn't have because there were 2 layers of rocks. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, you can't set 2 layers of stealth rocks. Alright, so, right here, there's actually a hidden item. Wow, I got that, like, super quickly. Big Pearl right there. I think, yes, that is something we haven't got yet. So I'm going to... Actually, I think I know what this is. Yes, Clam Pearl. Okay. Not really going to bother swapping who's up front for Clam Pearl, just because it has a catch rate of 255, so I can get a full health Pokeball on this thing. Don't even need to worry about weakening it whatsoever. So let's just go do that. And Pokeballs, regular Pokeball. Actually, I have less Pokeballs than Great Balls now, just because of how many things are either just needing regular Pokeballs or taking Ultra Balls. Not having to use Great Balls that much, but as you can see, pretty simple catch on Clamperl there. Not hard whatsoever. That just leaves 1 more Pokemon left here to catch, which I will probably have to cut ahead to finding. I don't know the exact chance, but I want to say it's like 15. I don't have it pulled up, just because instead I have my list of hidden items, and I believe that fills up box 3. We may have 1 more space, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, just checking. We haven't actually seen the last Pokemon we meet here. Where are the other hidden items? There is 1 in here in the southwest corner. Right there is a Calcium. So we'll use that before battling the trainer. Calcium, special attack. That can go to EDM, just because Boom Burst is our stab move, so... And that's it for, that's actually it for hidden items on this route. We just need to get 1 more non-hidden item above ground. Oh, an invitation to battle, yes. Which we can get by surfacing over to the right. And then after we beat Arzu, we will actually, oh well, here's Clamperl. We'll actually be done with Route 124, which will be cool. Clamperl level 39. Okay, just go for Psychic, I guess. So I wonder, excuse me. Do the trainer Pokemon you encounter in battle count towards search level? I assume they would. I obviously had one search level when it appeared on the Dex nav and then the one from catching it, so if I'm at 2, then no they don't. If I'm at 4, then yes they do. Hopefully I will remember to check after this battle considering it's already over, and if I honestly forget something that quickly, that would be really sad. Bloop. Yeah, bloop, bloop, blooper. Glub, glub. That was fun. Do come again, so I guess that's another one of the trainers. And can rematch, and yes, trainers do count for that. Wow, I can already, well, I guess it would also include rematches against other trainers, not just the underwater ones. So yeah, Kylan we can rematch, and Arzu, of course. As you can see, we have a lot of rematches, but not really going to be doing them. Maybe I'll show them. Probably not, though. Just because, I mean, they're just trainer rematches. They're not that important. If I do, it'd definitely be something after completing the rest of the Let's Play, because this is already taking forever with everything we're doing, such as getting all the items and hidden items and side quests and battling every trainer and Dex nav. So that's the yellow shard, so that's it for Route 124. Now, unfortunately, since I don't have Fly on my team, I can't just simply fly back somewhere, so I just want to see if you have a lucky egg. You don't. Okay. I will meet you guys in the next place we're going to dive, alright? So, see you guys in just a bit for you. I'll also go and heal. Alright, here we are on Route 107. I actually decided to put Tailo in the party in place of Lairon, just because, we're going to have to fly a bunch, so it'll be more useful since Lairon's not going to get any use since he's weak to water types, and that's really the only thing we're facing. So, how did I just slow down? Over here on the very edge of Route 107 is a place you can dive. I do not believe this was in the original. There's not much here. There are the same Pokemon encounters as on the previous area. Now, let's see. Okay, so kind of like right here, there should be a hidden item. Or maybe it's down here. Yeah, right there. So at the bottom, just head straight down from the trainer up there or the dive spot and you can get a yellow shard. Now to take on the actual trainers, and I'm looking for a Pokemon called Corsola. Can you actually find Corsola here? You can't. That would be a big mistake. You can find Corsola near Pacifidlog, Keaton. So, yeah, do not try to find Corsola here because you can't find it. We have Visitor versus Whalmer. Of course, having stab moves would be nice. Stab special moves, excuse me. Though Whalmer, while it has high HP, doesn't have the best defenses as far as I know. I could be wrong about that, though I don't think I am, considering how much that Aerial Ace did and how not amazing our physical attack is. And thank you, critical hit. That was super clutch. I will not fall for confirmation bias, and I will remember this as sometimes getting helpful criticals that actually make a difference. For Willard, since it's going to have so much HP, just quickly take it out with Tychmycin. Just so this doesn't take so long, because I have to get through all of these different dive spots. It's going to take forever if I worry about equally training everyone. Of course, that's why I'm not bothering to put Lairon in the party. Glug. Yep, I was right. Just because he's not going to get any use and it's faster to be able to fly. I'm doing some Corsola watching. Except there's literally no Corsola here. Let's see. To get... I was completely wrong. Oh, that is Relicanth, which we already caught. I was going to say it was completely wrong because this is Water Rock, but I forgot Corsola's not the only Water Rock type. There's also Relicanth, which I have already caught, so... Yeah, see? I don't know why I even bothered. I just wanted to make sure, because it always shows a silhouette on Dex now. What am I saying? Over here we have another trainer, but there's a hidden item right here. If you just head up here and look straight down, there's a flame plate. So we can get that and then take on the trainer. Excuse me. It's not like I'm drowning or anything. Well, I should hope not. It would not be safe. Yes, guys, learn from Holly. Drowning is not safe. You have Lantern. That is not great news, considering I'm a flying type. So how am I flying underwater? It must take a lot of strength to push down the wings during that. We'll go to Beefcake just because I obviously am going to expect a Thunder move coming in, an electric move, excuse me, something like Thunderbolt or Discharge, that works too. And now I can go for a Mega Dig. I won't really need to Mega Evolve when going for moves as much anymore because now I have Dive instead of Surf as my main water stab, and obviously Physical is going to be much better than Special, especially with my impish nature. And once I get Earthquake, which actually, believe it or not, is not too far away, we'll have a big increase of power from Dig, so that'll be nice. Visitor grew to level 41. Still no Bug Buzz. I have no clue when we get that. Bloop boop. And I don't really want to look it up just because I'd rather be happily surprised when we do get it. I'm just searching for my prey. So as you can see, we can get Lantern down here. There are other places to get it though. I'm pretty sure most underwater routes, I believe, have Chinchu, Lantern, and I believe it is Clamperl, and then they have either Relicanth or Corsola is the way it's done. Is that right? I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll have another chance to get Lantern. If not, I will always go back to somewhere where we can get it. Here on Route 108, we are heading up to the Sunken Ship, which is actually what we have next, because if you remember, we couldn't really get through it without Dive. You can use the item finder. It's weird that you can use the item finder. Maybe you can't use it inside? You can, because I'm pretty sure there's no actual hidden items here. As far as I know, that's correct. Now, all these doors are locked, remember, but now that we have Dive, of course, we can come over here, and there's nothing over there except this dive spot, which is very helpful. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, there are no hidden items above, like on the surface or underwater, so nothing really to worry about. And there's no underwater encounters, despite there being surface encounters. It doesn't really make sense for surfing. You can actually come down here. There's no reason to, as far as I'm aware. Actually, I think I know why you do come down here, but that is for post-game. So, yep, nothing to do in this room for now. You don't get the scanner or anything. We may get the scanner at the end of it by doing other stuff. So you come over here, some broken pipes. And then you can come up over here on the other side. And as you see, this is how you get over here. And this is the other side, so we have... This door is actually unlocked. I'm not even gonna bother searching for hidden items just because I'm pretty sure there are none. There were little glass bottles lined up inside a dusty cabinet, all with the same label. Wake up with Devon Energy Elixir, now with refined Seviper Extract. Increase your focus, work for days, you'll never need another rest. That's interesting. Now, is there just legit nothing in here, or am I being dumb? No, it looks like there just is nothing in here, unless we can sleep on this bed. It's a bed with ragged sheets. There's something underneath it. It's a torn magazine of some kind. What you need to know about unemployment. Alright, so I guess there's just a couple of little Easter eggs in terms of text. And I don't believe there are... I believe there's like one battle in this entire thing. Hey, little kid over there. Who you call him little kid? I came here because my uncle told me that there are extraordinary treasures in this abandoned building. Don't you know anything about them? Well, how would you know? But if you learn anything, tell me, kid. Understand? Got it. Over here, I believe, is where the only battle is. No, it's not. It is going to be a double battle when we do take it on, though. So I'm going to, yeah, this is fine. Because Boom Burst only hits one target, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, does this also have the unemployment book? The fame and the shame, champions exposed. Oh, a Hi Skitty doll. Isn't it cute? Ha, hello kitty, Hi Skitty. I remember when these were all the rage. But I wonder why it's here. Wasn't this an office? Maybe whoever's office it was had a daughter who played in it? I don't know. In the dusty bookcase are old papers. Why did I skip that? There are papers covered in detailed statements and records of payments made. The text is blurred in places and hard to read. Seaville Sea Mauville service invoice. Name Ray Cosmo, whatever Cosmo's first name is. Base pay, quite a large sum of money. Overtime reimbursement versus 2 damage to make out. It's covered with different knickknacks, all featuring a skitty in some sort of dress, but they're all pretty dusty. Alright, so we just have some like world building stuff here, which is pretty cool, I'd say. It's a perfect place for exploration, so I'm really excited. Rumor has it there are awesome treasures here. This room is locked. That's room 4. This is room 6. I don't know what it's for, but I found a key. I don't know what it's for, but do you want this? Yes. Here it is. And we get the key to room 1. We'll have to figure out what that is. I wonder what the key is for. It's exciting. If you find out, please let me know. So I guess we're going to have to come back and talk to all these people. I heard this place used to collect something called ENERGY. You mean energy? And then over on the other side, we get a white herb for our troubles. Now, what room is actually room 1? I don't really know. Okay, so to get to room 1, we are actually going to have to dive and go all the way back, which is going to be frustrating because we're going to have to... So we need to remember, if we find any treasure, we have to talk to the roughneck guy. And once we find out where key 1 goes, we have to go and talk to the little girl. So let's see, to get to room 1, we have to head back around. And this is actually going to take quite a while, which is annoying. So hopefully we don't have to do too much diving back and forth between them. Thankfully there's not any... I mean, there is going to be one battle, but like that's it. There's not going to be any wild Pokemon as long as I don't somehow encounter one just in the little patch of water I have to surf every time. Is this room 1? No, that's room 2. Is this room 1? Yes, there we go. I'm going to use the key to room 1. The key stuck fast in the keyhole, but the door opened. So we can head on inside. And we get a dive ball. And, okay, here's the double battle I was talking about. Stop it. Don't get too close to her. Oh, shoot, I should have... Well, I missed out on a line of dialogue. Oh, well. Mysterious Sisters Scal and Ion. Scallion, I get it. Chingling and Curlia. Chingling doesn't really fit a Hex Maniac. You're supposed to use Ghost types? I don't know if you, like, just missed the memo somehow or what. But anyway, that's not too bad. Just go for Shadow Ball on Chingling. No, what am I doing? Shadow Ball on Curlia, and then Crunch on Chingling. Even, I know Boom Burst would be better, but like, I like using the move because it's the only reason I have it. Oh man, that sucks. Your Curlia was 2 levels from evolving and then actually being useful. And please kill. Yay! Alright, that wasn't that bad. And barely an experience for this. Hey, are you okay, sis? Scowl. That's kind of creepy. Well, sorry I missed out on that line. Must admit that you have power, but I must warn you, you mustn't get too close to her. I don't hate strong trainers, so we could battle again sometime. My big sister is all mine, though. You can't have her no matter how many times you come for her. Okay. Let's see, what did these say? It's a filing cabinet whose glass is broken. Huh? There's a key hanging at the back. Okay, so that's how you get key 2. So it looks like we're going to have to look around and examine stuff. I know room 2 is just down here. We just saw it. And let's head inside. We have... I don't think they're trainers. Right here we have a Revive. Blush. What? How in the world did you get in? I locked the door. Alright, you want this, don't you? Take this. You get the key to room 6, so it's not going to go in order the whole time. That's good. Just teaching this girl how hard it is to be a trainer. Okay, anything else in here? The file labeled confidential contains stained documents. The documents have dates way before you're born. Just a sec, Deep Sea Investigation Report. The development on new energy turned out to be true. The energy that uses some Pokemon bio energy is called... I'm pretty sure that's Infinity Energy. Investigation. Report on waves. A series of actions related to the cancellation of the new Mauville project turned out to be true. I recommend prompt disciplinary action against him as a traitor to our group. Do it. Team E leader cooperative group? I don't know. Oh, this is creepy. A pick is resting against an old machine. It's like a huge horn of... It's huge, like a horn of Heracross, but it's very rusty. Broken down cans. Can we read this one? There's no note at the back of the cabinet with broken glass. Finally, the date of closing has been decided. I can't say thank you enough to Stern, who invited us to his shipyard when we would have been left adrift. Doc, who's done a dirty job, and I can both start with a clean slate. The only way we can repay him is to support his business with our skills. Oh wow, this is a group photo of people in jumpsuits. They're all tan, each striking a pose. Ragged jumpsuit is hung in the locker. Pokemon may have gnawed on it. There's a lot of stuff going on. I should actually go back to room 1 real quick and just see if there was anything in the cabinet I didn't check, which was this one. Grass is growing from an open drawer. No, alright. Assuming this is going to be the same thing. There's a locker with a very dented drawer. Whenever you push or pull it, whether you push or pull it, it won't move. So no, not the same thing. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Unless this is... Well, no, we can just head in here. We already did this room. So in the next episode, we will find room 6 and then continue on. Alright, see you guys then.